Well, hello. I want to welcome my new subscribers. You know, I've shown you before how to do this, but it's been a couple of years, and I'm starting out here because I don't want to compete with the fans in my grow room. I wanted to show you, I've shown you how to sterilize your soil and kill all the unnecessary fungus and mites, but you need to put something back in, and this can become tricky in a way, just in a slight way, because all these products are easy. You have to wait until the soil is dry again. It needs to be watered because we're going to give it another soaking. I quickly went looking for my hydrometer. I never use it because I've got a pretty good idea when my plants need water or not. But they're like $14, $15 on Amazon, and you can just stick it down into the soil and it will tell you if it's dry or moist. But I can tell, see, this is pretty light here, and these pretty light here. I wanted to show you could do this on plants that are in the terracotta. Now I wanted to show you this one, which is the recharge. Now this is the one I use if the plants have suffered some injury or if they had a bad mite issue. This kind of recharges everything. It's got a little bit of a nitrogen burst in it, so you don't want to use it on tender young seedlings. But this is what's in it. Now I could definitely smell the molasses in this. Anyway, you can, for this one, you could put a half a teaspoon in it per gallon, but I like to put it into the top of the soil. I'm doing this for my tomato because he had to be cut back. And see, in my house, it doesn't go through winter. So it thinks it's going through spring and it needs a little bit of a recharge. I can definitely smell the molasses in here. And the pets, they like to eat this, and I don't know that it's that good for them, but it's all organic. But if they're just, if I've just hit them with a soil cleanse, then all I have to do is add a little of the nectar of the god Zeus juice, and this is what's in this. Now, I put 1 to 2 teaspoons, I'll be honest with you, it's usually 2, in I had to read it, and it says 4 liters, so I guess that's more like a gallon. Wow, okay, well, let me go get my purified water. I'm going to give it a little shake. Make sure the lid is on, because this stuff is dark, and I do believe it stains. So, dark, huh? But it doesn't smell bad. And I add my purified water. Yeah, I carry about 6. It takes me 3 to 5 gallons a day just to take care of all the plants I have. Now, I'm going to show you, because it's not necessary for me to soak this plant. All I'm going to want to do is saturate it well. that's it for him. No more soup for you. But on these ones, oh, yeah, I'm one of those people that, oh gosh. Let me clean the plant up I know it just has a little bit, but I've worked so hard to make sure my plants don't have anything dead on them. Hold on a momento. I just want to make sure, I'm going into the season without any other unnecessary complications, and I don't like to leave any dead leaf matter on there. So, yep. I'm just going to let the whole thing soak, float. And its little friend. Yeah, it doesn't have any dead stuff in there. I just love this little thing. It's just now starting to really string out. So, and again, the same thing, only we don't want to overfill it this time. So as it soaks up its water like it normally does, it's going to soak up some of this too. Now I have other plants to take care of. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made such a large batch. Before I take you in the other room, where we're going to add the recharge, I just wanted to tell you, you can get these at Amazon. I got this at Walmart because it was cheaper. Shop around because some of these people are much higher. And I found that Walmart had a better price on this one, so that's where I got it. I've had this for about 3 years, and well, it's about £1, and I've got a lot of plants, and look, I still have a great deal in there. This one too, I've had this one 3 to 5 years, and it's still almost full because it doesn't take a whole lot. You'll see the benefits when I do my channel update, which will be in another 2 weeks. You should see some benefit, but all the plants are getting a little bit of a hit. But I'll try and remember that these are the ones that I showed you. The white stuff on the top is perlite. It keeps the fungus gnats from being able to settle in. So let's go take care of the big mamba jamba. My loud room. But I wanted to show you, I cut my tomato back. I really cut it back. And this is what I use the recharge on. We're going to put this in and work it into the soil and add water because it has a nitrogen burst in it that I think that my plants need. But I wanted to show you this right quick. Do you see the size of these tomatoes? That's bigger than normal for me. Oh, shoot. It's because I'm giving them double the water I was giving them before. About a half a gallon a day, which is a lot for indoors. And I got me a red one back there, but look. See, I really cut it back. I want it to be healthy. So I'm going to show you how I work the soil. Alright, it's a juggling act in here. This is one I put in so it rooted. But I don't think, yeah, see, it didn't have much of a root in there. I don't think that there's any room left in here. I think this is all root because the plant is like, well, 3 or 4 years old. So what I'm going to do, just gonna work it in. I'm just gonna lightly water that in. Every time I water, it'll put a little bit more into the soil. And by the time I do my update in another 2 weeks, you should be able to see what the plant has done. Let me give you one more look at it here. Able to see a difference. So let's see what that'll do for us, and I can guarantee you that both of those products, if you're going to sterilize the soil, which I recommend that you do, you need to put something back into it. So that's all I had for you today. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will as well. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.